That was like a couple minutes. I try to do, so YouTube, I tried to do a food review earlier this morning because another food blogger had said that there was birria over there at Taco Bell. I came over there and they didn't have that shit. I fucking bought some other thing, I guess, but yeah. What did I get? But as you can see, the title in my shit is it's that banana fritter type stuff. And I also got the hamburger helper. Oh, I got the rolled chicken. It's almost kind of like taquitos kind of thing. It was good. I like it with guacamole. Trying to charge. But yeah. So I'm gonna get my. I was recording earlier, but it wasn't a live stream. It was just like a regular recording. But you know, on here I could just kind of, I don't want to do all that edit stuff. So I'm kind of just on my little live stream. So yeah. So I'm gonna get all my stuff. So you know, you need some milk. I was using this kind. And then I got my little, it got to turn like this color, but not too much because it looks kind of too wet. So I'm gonna cut these open. What you got down here? I could work on that table over there, but it's too much. So I got my little thing. But yeah, so I'm gonna cut these. Cut these open. I don't sound too loud, but you know, it's starting to get to that time. So how's everybody doing on this weekend? Everybody watching football? So the bananas look like this. So you can get this from like a Asian or like a Latino kind of supermarket. I don't know. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me in here? Talking too soft. I don't know if I put it on speakerphone, so hope y'all can hear me good. I'll put all of these in there. It's hella soft. Okay. So you could actually like keep this in the refrigerator after. You know, you don't have to use it like cook it all at one time. You know what I'm saying? Because usually when people think it's like pancakes, you gotta just eat it all, you know, but it's somewhat kind of like it's shaped like a pancake, but I'm making um you know, the dollar shapes. Okay, that's good. So I got these, and then we're gonna use this milk, sugar. Here's my sugar. And I also is going to make this. This is very fast. You just need that ground beef. Okay. And then flour. I'm gonna start moving this. I'm gonna put y'all over here. Hold on. Okay. So y'all can see, I don't need this anymore, but this is the flour. I use unbleached. I use this for like fried chicken too. It's like my favorite kind of flour. I don't use the regular one. You can use whatever though. So I'm transferring it over now to here. I'm using my favorite sugar too. I got the milk, and you gotta have a strong arm for this. And then I'm making this too. So I know a lot of people don't like to take too much time in the kitchen because they want to just make their stuff and eat right away. So we're gonna try and do this just like how I do. Okay. So I like to use I'm gonna talk to y'all for a sec. Y'all see me? Just a little bit. Okay. See if I could turn on this light. Okay. Is that good? So I wish my damn shit was whiter. So you can grab a whisk, but I'm gonna use a fork because I don't have one. But I like to put in, you could act, if these were hard, you can just soak them, with the milk just to make it softer. For like 15, 20 minutes. If the bananas were harder, because some of these, they don't ripen right away. So if you pick those in the supermarket, you would have to get them really yellow and not like how it was, where it was like kind of blackened a little bit. So I'm gonna use my little, so whoever's tuned in here, I know y'all ain't speaking or whatever, but thank you for coming, I guess, YouTube shit. So I don't measure. I just kind of pour. There's a hole in this shit. I'm gonna grab my ground beef too. I used to do this a lot. Like this was my favorite thing to eat. So I'm finally making it again. It's been a while. Sugar, a lot of sugar. Even though that's already sweet because it's already really like ripened. So that sugar is already. So um to see where your banana is softened and not just overlooking at it from where the milk is like, in a measurement where it's over the bananas, you can see how mashed it is by you doing this first and not putting the milk in right away. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna grab my ground beef inside the kitchen, inside the refrigerator. So I was watching the Raiders too. Shit, I didn't even follow to who even won. Shit. Try to take a nap and shit. But yeah, that shit, like, I drove all the way to Taco Bell just for some damn birria, but they didn't fucking have it. I know where to go get it at a favorite spot. And it's all the way close to Richmond, California. It's a Mexican supermarket that I came across too. So you see this, right? You gotta use that hand. And if you like do this all the time, then your arm gets a little bit, you know, stronger. It's all within something that you know how to do. So I'm gonna add my milk. I think the person that's watching can't get in my comments. I mean, it's almost kind of like not knowing. So it was hot today. And I usually don't like have my hair down when it's hot as shit. I don't know why I said it was like 75. She felt like 80 inside my damn car. Hopefully my camera ain't so you don't want it to be too, like, how do you say, liquidy, like too watered down. You want, because I didn't even put that much milk, but the bananas seem to be ripening too much where it's like it has that moistened kind of like feel to the fruit. So I'm just gonna add this down flour. So you just gotta always keep balancing it, you know. And then if it's not sweet enough, you just, you know, you make your first kind of, oh shit. That shit went on me. Uh-oh. But yeah. You make your first little, you know, taste kind of thing. I don't test this. I taste it when I fry it. So you gotta make sure all that flour is not like in bulks and like in bowls. So you gotta use that flicking of the of that wrist, you know, some like dick. You understand? But who's up in here? Someone likes to comment. It doesn't have to be mashed all the way. I just want the flour to kind of like blend in with the sugar and the flour. So I'm gonna try this since it's not falling down too fast. So it looks like it's really, you know, where it's kind of wet, but I'll keep adding. Let me add a little bit more sugar because that was a lot of flour. So even when I added that second time of that flour, you kind of want to add a little bit more sugar because it takes that taste out. You know? And the sugar just doesn't really have to be blended in so like strong, like, you know, heavy. Just kind of do like that. Okay, I'm gonna go grab my ground beef. That's kind of like what I need. So, you know, I get these at Walmart, the little, you know, $5 kind of, whatever that is, beef chunk, whatever. So I'm gonna put this to the side, my milk. So I got this. Okay. What's up? Salute, Shy. What you mean? Oh, I thought you meant I was shy. What's up, girl? So I'm just making these you know, these fritters and shit. But I'm about to make this. This is gonna be fast. So I'm gonna have it up just a little bit. So that's this right here. I'm gonna fry back there. Right here. Yeah, what's so I got the little sriracha, my favorite little spicy kind of thing. Oh shit, no, my wrong one. Wrong one. So you need to put a lot of oil in here. A lot. A lot of oil. Because it's gonna be a fried fritter dollar shake. Oh my god. But yeah, hold on. My shit's this tall. So I got this much. You don't have to worry about using all of this. You can always store it in a container, you know, in the refrigerator. Yeah, let's get back to over here. So you know what? I'm gonna use this side for here. And this one here. You know, the hamburger helper, y'all should know that that should be fast, right? I like my little banner pink kind of thing. So yeah, did y'all ever taste the Taco Bell birria? The birria shit? Did y'all ever taste it? Straight out of Memphis. Did you try it at a Taco Bell? Go grab a spoon. That birria. Oh shit. I gotta use this. It's gotta be hot. So I'm gonna try the first one out. You know I need to open this damn door for scissor. So I'm gonna try my little. Make my little dollar shake. You understand me? So whoever's that jumped up in here, did y'all ever try the Taco Bell birria? The Taco Bell birria. Because I tried going there and try to make a review this morning, and I got played and they didn't have it. So basically, I just drove over there to go get, I guess, some chicken taquitos that they said was actually the thing that was on the menu that was new. I tried it, you know, a little 2-pack with the dipping sauce. I tried the little guacamole. So this is a Walmart brand, the $5 one. I'm gonna shoot this shit up in here. So this doesn't take too long to cook. You just kind of add whatever you like. I stopped over the Dollar Tree this morning, and you know, since I was out there near that Taco Bell, I went to the Dollar Tree to go get to see if I could find some marinara sauce. So that's one thing that I do like to add in this. You see on the top it says ground sausage, right? Okay. everything up in here. Okay. Post a comment if you need, if the person that one that's watching, if you're blocked, just put whoever that is, because I know that there was some um subscribers that was like around straight out of South Memphis at that time when we were all subscribed to each other. There was one person in there that said that they were blocked, and I try to look for that person, and there's too many names of that. So just put it right there in a private comment and let me know so I could unblock you, because that should be happening, you know. So I'm using this pot right here. But if you are a person that I really blocked, then sorry about that. That's just what it is. Pepper or some shit. You know, when you get up in the kitchen and stuff like that, and you kind of seem to follow how you move around in the kitchen, you know, because you kind of like moving around constantly, trying to do certain things, because you know you gotta feed yourself. So this is my little banana fritter pancake. That's a little Dollar Shave kind of thing. So this is not too high. I don't want my shit to darken too fast in one spot. I'm not really a ground sausage or sausage kind of, I'm more like a pepperoni when it comes to something that's in that kind of area. But I'm gonna open this up. I'm gonna higher the heat. That right there is chin. I'm making if you see, I got my little banana fritter pancakes. Okay, so with some sugar, flour, and milk. And then I'm gonna be making the hamburger helper lasagna, which is like my favorite kind of little ground beef kind of thing when you kind of want to mix it together with pasta. Because this flavor right here, I don't know what it is, but oh shit, you know the package, right? It's a lasagna sauce, but that sauce is really like a lasagna sauce. You feel me? And I like that. But I kind of mix it with marinara too. Here's my banana dollar. What do you mean? From the box packaging? What do you mean? From better quality than this? Yeah, it is bite size, so I don't want to keep chewing, you feel me? I fuck this shit up, you know? So what we add in this hamburger helper, we kind of just add our little water. You see how it says 3 cups of hot water? I'm not going to add hot water, but it is faster to cook because you don't want that ground beef to overcook. You know what I'm saying? So I might have to just boil. I might have to just boil my water just a little bit. I'm gonna boil it over here. Yeah, it was hot today. I was trying to do a review earlier. Whoever that just came in. Oh, what's up? That's cool. You know, I'm up over here in the kitchen type stuff. I like to have this a little bit more brown. I don't want it too burnt, but I like the crispy edges on there. So after this gets like nice, okay, McDouce. Shout out to McDouce. Rick White, you said better noodles from the box. Yeah, better noodles. Right. But hey, you know what I'm saying? I be buying this shit because it's just like a one, two. Shit, you don't need no oil. All you need is just a little, other stuff you want. Like if you want to add fucking some oregano or basil, whatever. But it's cool like that because it's a lasagna flavor. Just to let y'all know, again, lasagna flavor. And I do add sour cream to this. Sour cream in here. So I'll boil my water right there. It's a these cost this is a Japanese kind of hot water kind of thing. That shit costs like $200. It's not mine, it's my dad. Box noodles are cheap. The texture isn't all that good. Right. Okay. I just want this shit to turn brown and not too like darken. Yeah, I like it like this. Yes, I like it like that brown, that kind of brown. I'm gonna grab my plate. Paper towel. So this is gonna be something that I'm gonna eat tonight. Tonight. Yeah. Not done yet. Should have took the box meat and cooked it with some good egg noodles. Some egg noodles. I don't know what kind of these pastas are not made with egg. I read it, so it doesn't have egg in a fast meal. I'm just yucking. Yeah, no. Well, the thing is that when I do get up in the kitchen, I like to move fast. That's just how it goes. I be within that, like how I used to work. I used to work at a lot of kitchen places, just like what Pew, you know, um, was mentioning on one of his little, uh, I guess reviews when I guess he shared my shit, something like that. I like it like that. So, because the sides is like they got that sugar flavor. You know what I'm saying? It's a fritter, but I make it dollar shape. Reminds me of money. When you're in the kitchen, it's like shit. If you ain't doing nothing else, you might as well keep still thinking about some money. You understand me? I'm talking about. Get it. Get it. Get it. So this is gonna be my little taste tester. See how brown it is? Looks so crunchy. Y'all know how it goes when y'all cook them sugar. Yeah, you want to laugh though. You want to laugh though, but um, shit, you gotta think about your arm getting sliced off. You know what I'm saying? The arm getting cut off or something, just in case if you sleeping or something. And I ain't talking about like if I was with your brother either. I'm talking about just in general. Man, y'all making me laugh. You funny. Okay, I'm gonna add this now. I don't take out the juice. I don't take out the juice. I'm gonna put that up there. I'll put it up there. It's all good. All good. You could even cover this up too, right? But I'm gonna add some more of this. Y'all ever thought about that? Getting your arm cut off, you know, shit like this. That's right there is $5. $5 there and $5 here. I'm trying to mimic some damn you buy. Hurry up and buy. Damn. Okay. It's not covered. But I'm gonna put it low and I'm gonna go get my sour cream. Hold on, sour cream. This is the lasagna sauce. Okay. I got this at Walmart for $1.87. These used to be like $1.50. Okay. Now they're trying to hire this shit up. I mean, no, I got it from Food Max. And then, you know, they kind of like compete with each other with Food Max and Walmart. The cream mix, not this one. Um, you want to get that's on me now. Okay, that was hot. Let me go get it. So you can use heavy whipping cream, or I use, you know me, I still use my El Salvadorian's cream. You know, you understand me? Still good up in here. These are good as shit. If you eat this with baked potato, oh my god, baked potato and this, yes. Ooh, damn, hot cheese. I'm gonna try this just to see if it needs more sugar. So you want to add the dry cream powder first and not this first. You want to add this first so it can mix in correctly. Okay. So can y'all tell me who won the Raiders? I watched it, but I didn't watch it all the way. I'll let y'all see this. Hold on. I'm gonna grab that shit. Hold on. Okay. I like the texture on it too. Sometimes it could be too soft, you know. But here's the hopefully my camera is not blurry too much because you know my phone is an Android and hopefully y'all can hear me good. So I'm gonna add that hot water is still boiling. That shit boils to like 195. Okay. So yes, I add this. But y'all can add regular milk. I actually use milk if I don't have this. A pan? What you mean? A pan with a white what? What you mean? Okay, I'm gonna turn this off because I think 2 of those is good for me for right now. So you could keep it like this in refrigerator. Just put a saran wrap over it and put it in the refrigerator because you can still eat this. You know what I'm saying? I actually tasted that one, and it's yes. I'm gonna add some milk too, and then use this. It said 3 cups, right? So add that in there. It makes that little sound too, cute old sound. It's pancake mix. Um, no. So if y'all didn't see, if you go back to the beginning of my video, it's a certain banana. It's a certain banana that you can get in my country or in the Latino country. It's called Saba, Saba. It's a banana pear in English, a pear banana in English. Um, it's a fat kind of banana. It's not like the little smiley face kind of bananas. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I understand. But it's a pear banana. It's not a smiley face kind of regular, you know what I'm saying, what we eat with the Del Monte or the Chiquita. You know, I used to be called Chiquita too. That used to be my nickname from all my Latina or my Latino family. I guess I don't need this anymore. But yeah, I'm good with this. And so what you do is you just leave it on low medium and you put the top on. I'm gonna show you the hold on. Here, I'm gonna pull one out and I'm gonna show you what kind of banana it is. Hold on. So the bananas look like this. It's not a plantain, but it's kind of like the fat bananas. You know what I'm saying? Because plantains are even big and huge too. You know. So y'all take a look. Okay. And then in like 10-15 minutes, I'm gonna add the marinara sauce. So that marinara sauce could kind of like, you know, work its way in with the juices and stuff. So it's already getting creamier. It's getting creamy, y'all. So like right now, the pasta needs to be done, right? So we just gonna top that. Get some more water, just in case. So those bananas I get from either an Asian, Filipino, or a Latino market. So I'm done with this. All this stuff. Keep this. I need to wash this. So I'm gonna keep my milk around. Show me the bowl I'm talking about. Oh, show you the bowl. Oh, this ain't cream. This is not cream. This is banana. It's like I made it as out of a pancake, kind of like say. So what in my country, they usually just fry it with just a little bit of you know, sugar and whatever they want to use, water, but I use milk and flour so it could, you know, kind of, and I'm talking too much about something that I like to make, and it is something where a lot of Filipinos don't make it this way, but it goes really good in something like this. You know what I'm saying? It's like, see it? So the texture is actually like banana, but the mixture that I did with it, it actually is not too, you know what I'm saying? It's not like over, like too soft where it's falling down. So it's just like a banana fritter, but with that sugar and that flour. You understand me? So y'all still didn't tell me who won, the Raiders or what? Or if y'all watched. So okay, yeah. And this shit right here, yes. Like I crave for shit like this. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't made this in a while. I haven't made this in a long time. So some I'm in today, right now. Right now. I was at a baby shower, family baby shower yesterday, and they had the little banana fritters, but it was shaped like a slice. You know when you slice bananas, when you can spread it out and there'll be one on top of another, but it's very thin. So at the baby shower I was at, the baby shower that I was at yesterday, thinly sliced, the shape of the banana, so it's long way. And or I think they kind of cut it like cucumber styles. You know when you eat sushi, or wait, actually not sushi, but you know in the Japanese kind of way, they slice it like long way. You know the cucumbers like this, but they slice it like this, sideways. You know what I'm saying? So they fried it up with a little bit of that batter. What I do, because this is how I do it, I mix it all together. You know what I'm saying? Mashed up. It's not a whole slice. Oh, okay. I know they was playing out there on the other teams, uh, city or state. But yeah, it's still hot out here. It's still hot. I hope I ain't burning my damn hair. But yeah, I got my little, you know, little crop top. My little day to do. You understand me? Need some of that water. But yeah, thank you for you know, looking at what I just made. This shit don't take too long. I'm gonna add the marinara. Hold on. So you don't really add those things. Like I'm just adding these things because I like the flavor. You know what I'm saying? You could even put like black pepper, just a little bit. Yeah, this is good as shit. Like it's not. It's hot. See it? Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. But thank you for telling me there was one. Sure, I took a nap. I was like, shit, there's like 11 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and I'm like, shit, put this away. So when I grind it, you can grind it right, and then take the cap off, and then just add it. But I'm gonna kind of mix that because I think the burner is too hot. I don't want the pasta to stick. So you see, it's kind of getting in the bottom a little bit. So that's when you add. It's okay though, because it got that cheese. So you just lower it. I'm gonna add some milk. Hold on. Y'all's gonna follow me. Got my selfie stick. I actually I saw the Raiders Stadium when I was driving, but I didn't ever watch in there, you know. So this is going to like dry down, you know, with the top lid. You just kind of add that little liquid in there. Whatever you want to add, water, milk, you know, I add milk. You can add water. It says to add 3 cups of water. I think I'm going to add just a little bit more. And I'm gonna add some water too. You feel me? So let me go get the marinara too. Hold on. Las Vegas. I was out there last year in May, June, and July. I got hella family out there. I just got the news from my uncle yesterday saying that in their part of Henderson, Nevada, where I was living at my uncle's for 3 months until I got my apartment, because I felt like once the inflation kind of hit over here, I didn't want to be stuck over here trying to deal with it. So I got too much family out there in Las Vegas, so I went that way. But I'm back here in Cali, knowing that the prices is still, you know what I'm saying, still trying to get over us. Yes. Yes, I am Filipino. You forgot? What do I look like to you? What did you think I look like? You said gotta try what? Um, I was mentioning about Raiders. So Las Vegas is very cheap to live at. Shout out to Land Diesel. He's out there. It's your partner. He's out there. I remember last year he even tried to say like, "Hey, why don't you come out? You know, why don't you come out to just kind of like just get out and I guess be up, I don't know, somewhere out there in the strip." But I don't know too much information about him. I just know I remember in a comment he was like, "You out here?" Because I was rolling and I was going to Walmart out there, and I was doing a few nail videos, and so I did one Walmart. I know it was in the past. It was a Walmart run, and oh shit, let me go get the sauce. Hold on. So I got this from Target. It's hella expensive. So marinara. Okay. What you mean? My recipe. Yeah, it's my kind of like my own little recipe for my little hamburger helper. You understand me? It should kind of always be saying that shit. You always be saying this is crazy. Crazy. Oh, I gotta open this shit. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I gotta get a glove. Oh, got it. Got it. Hawaiian, no, but I get that a lot. Hawaiian, no. No, Hawaiian, Filipino. So I'm gonna throw some of this here and there. Y'all wanna see? Yeah, so I was out in Vegas and I know that in one of my comments, Ichipana was like, "You out here?" And I was like, "Yeah, I've been out here. Like I've been mentioning Las Vegas, and he's been commenting on my shit too." So he kind of came into a part where I don't know, maybe I guess I was nearby or something. I don't know, but I was like, "Nah, I ain't gonna be doing all that. I ain't missing your shit. You know, he got a girl. I ain't gonna be doing all that now. Hell no, I don't be doing that shit." And I knew he got a girl. You feel me? Like this YouTube thing is kind of like to that thing where, we learn about the other person type stuff, especially from a female's point of view. You know, YouTube, they be looking at shit where, they kind of get around. But my YouTube is kind of like, as far as you can see, my user or my YouTube name is called Shiner, not Shiner. Everybody calls me Shiner, but I just kind of just let it be. You know what I'm saying? I don't really say too much. But also on my little logo on the bottom, my light's getting, turn this off. My logo in the bottom of my page, it says nails time. So it has a rose, and I always had that. You feel me? So I'm gonna add a little bit more. I don't think that's it. I usually add like half of this bottle, like half of this size bottle. I use half of this half. But since this is too big, I'm not gonna be using all that shit, you know? But yeah, this just adds more of that flavor. Now, if you don't have marinara, you could always add whatever you want. You could add your little garlic and herb. But I'm glad you over here. Like people was just, you know what I'm saying, not scared to type stuff. Shit, I know when I be typing, I be hella slow. I be hella slow, even though I work on a goddamn computer. Feel me? It's all good though, because when you on a computer and you don't know shit, you be learning. That's if you kind of just, if you want it, you want to do what you think you can't do, you just do it. Okay, let me read this. I don't know how long this is gonna look. Okay, let's see. Because the way you cook, I got a coworker that cook and bring me different types of Philippine cooking. Okay, I love her chicken fried rice egg rolls. You mean there's fried rice in an egg roll? And white cheddar cheese puff and some kind of, I don't know what the fuck that cheddar cheese puff is. I don't know what that is now. Oh shit. So next time don't use the box noodles. Hey, I just use whatever I have. You feel me? But you can actually taste this now. that red sauce. Got it together. Ooh, the lasagna kind of flavor too. God damn. Mm-mm-mm. I'm so glad I had this because I went to the Dollar Tree store and I got this. Look, I ain't scared to even say it too. Look, I thought there was some marinara. They had this shit. Oh shit. No, not that one. They had this. They had pizza sauce and they had the regular spaghetti. So if you don't have that marinara, you can always put some like this, but not too much of it. You know what I'm saying? Hunt sauce. Can you see? Is that lighting? I don't know lighting. What'd you say? It's some Philippine cheese puff in a blue bag. What the fuck? In a blue bag. Oh, them corn puffs? Oh wait, yeah, I know what you're talking about. The cheese puffs. Okay. So a lot of YouTube people, they will do. Damn, the fucking lighting. No, I'm gonna put y'all over here. So a lot of YouTubers, they I'll do it like that. Yeah, so it's done already. This is just for me. But you know, if you gotta make more of the dessert, you know, you just gotta keep frying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I could put this here. Done with this spoon. What do you say? That's real. You don't do anything. Thing. Thank you. Yeah. So, yeah, that female that was bringing you them little snacks and shit. Those are snacks. Cheese puff. I know exactly what you're talking about. I thought it was the corn puff because, well, actually, the bag of the color of the bag is a corn puff. It's yellow and blue. So the one you're talking about is blue. So I know what you're talking about. You know, I know the original kind. But this is my unbleached. I use for all the people that don't know. The reason why I put it inside this plastic bag is because there's a hole. There's a hole behind here. There's a fucking split right here. See it? That split right there. So I have to use one of these. I use unbleached is my favorite flour. For fried chicken too. So I'm gonna put this away. Um, so I'm putting all my stuff away now. And for the hamburger helper, you can use ground sausage. It says it on the box. I mean, it is not that healthy to eat hamburger helper. The last time I ever ate hamburger helper was when I was in high school. Um, I started eating it again at this age because it's fast to cook and the flavor of this hamburger helper when I first tried it was a lasagna flavor and I just kind of add my little shit in there, you know. Um, what you mean? The little cornstarch for you could add little cornstarch to your fried stuff if you want to, but not too much of it. Um, for fritters, yes, you can, you know, but I don't. I just use whatever I have. You know what I'm saying? We kind of want to, you know, our cornstarch boxes are very little, so it depends on how much you use. Yeah. Me being from this side of the city, you know, I'm right next door to Oakland. Um, and from Oakland to Richmond, I gotta drive out to Richmond just to go get what I like. I actually really love my most favorite Latino dish from a Mexican point of view. Yeah, small amount. Right, right, right. Yes. Yes. Um, A lot of Asians, they don't, I mean, like they will have the corn box, yellow box. Um, but we also have like potato starch. They have a cornstarch. My most favorite one is the potato starch. I use it a lot. But cornstarch is like I will use that if I'm making soul food. You know, soul food is like one of my other favorite uh shit, you know, things to eat. So I still, you know, I shit, I grabbed the fuck out of it. Yeah, I ate this shit down. They didn't have the video that I saw on YouTube that they were doing a food blog, and they said, yeah, it's actually good. And I was like, oh shit, let me go get ready this morning. You know what I'm saying? Let me go get up in my camera inside my car and go eat it and go review it. Shit, I went to the fucking drive through Taco Bell and I was like, I knew I had to ask the question because I already saw the menu wasn't up there, right? I'm gonna show y'all. It was not even on. It was very, very, very low. So there goes a little shot of cream, 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 creamy, and then there goes my dollar shake. I'm a type of person that don't like to eat my food right away, especially like even though it was fast, a lot of people don't do that. Um, I don't know what it's called, but usually when a woman cooks for the family and it's a big, large amount, they don't eat right away. They let the family eat and then they eat after. So yeah, they didn't have the birria. It was fucking called chicken rolled tacos. And it's similar to taquitos, which I used to make. I have a video of that when I made them too. I like it a lot because then you can use 2 or 3 sauces. You know, they got the little enchilada sauce, but I use the cream, like that sour cream sauce, and mix it up with avocado. So yeah, it's hot. Oh shit. Um, People that like to eat a full course meal, like garlic bread and all that stuff, y'all could put that. I got garlic bread inside the freezer, but I ain't gonna do all that. I was hella mad. Taco Bell, what's up with y'all? I guess it was already, they took it off the menu. Or maybe it's just California ain't doing it like that. And they know a lot of Mexican spots out here to be having this shit. But I still haven't really found one good one out here where I'm at. I go to Richmond in San Pablo, like Richmond, California. Have you ever heard of Richmond? Rick White, where are you from? You from Cali? Oh, Florida. Oh, how was it over there? Is y'all good over there? Shit, my family's in Vegas, and man, I couldn't believe the videos that I saw of the floodings. Let me see if my phone's hot. You like to cook? Okay. Um, so as y'all can see, I'm Filipino, so I know about my culture. I don't use too much of the saltiness, which in my country is full of salt, full of fucking salt. Like it's just nonstop salt. Salted shrimp, salted anchovies, salted everything, salted fish, salted eggs, like duck eggs. Like it's like an Asian thing, but I'm not Asian. I'm Filipino, so we kind of or close to them. So that's how we kind of eat. You know what I'm saying? That's why our rice is called I mean, the rice we eat is jasmine rice. Oh, okay, that's good. Shit. You know, the flood over there in Las Vegas, like I would not want to fucking be in that shit. I would not want to be in that shit. I don't want to be near that shit. Mm-mm. See, I like my little bamboo framework. Let me see how much charge I got. Like this shit, look at this. Y'all know that Asians be using soy sauce, right? This is an Asian thing too. This is fish sauce, so this is salty as shit. So just a little bit of this makes your whole entire dish taste really good. You feel me? So, yeah, and I was just gonna mention too. You know, I don't have to worry about making Filipino food, but I do love soul food and I know how to make it too. All them ham hocks, you know what I'm saying? Turkey bone type shit, turkey, whatever the fuck you want to call it, turkey wings. But see, the thing is that some people you can make it homemade from scratch. Like I know IV, he made a turkey wing kind of dish with that cabbage. You know, I saw that, you know, home cooked meal type shit, and I'm all about the home cooked meals. It kind of gave me like a little flashback of how I used to have my son, and all it was home cooked meals. You know what I'm saying? I love crawfish. I'm a crawfish. What's it called? Fried okra. I love okra. Like I used to hate okra. I was like, what the fuck is this? In my high school years, in my 20s, did not like it. When I turned like in my mid 30s, then I was like, okay, yeah, it's shit. It's man, I love fried okra. Oh my god. Yes, fish sauce is salty. Yes, yes, and it stinks. It stinks. So if you don't like to eat that pasta cold, you can. But the pasta, I like to have a little warm in my stomach. I don't like to eat it just like, I mean, you know, parties, how sometimes when you eat spaghetti's cold, right? And they'd be like, I guess this is what we gotta do. We can't warm it up, you know what I'm saying? So for me, I like to eat it while the burner's off and while it's going down. I don't like it too hot. Mm-mm. If it's the real lasagna, fried okra, OKRA, fried okra, shit, fried that cornmeal, red snapper, you know. Um, I love crawfish boil. Crawfish, yes, can never say no. That's like my ultimate fucking favorite crawfish. Crawfish and this shit right here. Plantains, Latino style. You know that sour cream that y'all saw? You actually put it on top of this and you eat it like that. So in Mexican term word for breakfast with crema, um, huevos. Huevos is eggs, and frijoles. Frijoles is beans, and then the ranchero. So the huevos is like ranchero is with eggs, salt. It's kind of like the trinity of what they make of in soul, you know, in southern food. They put the bell peppers like red, green, white onion or whatever kind of onion you want, and then a little bit of that salt with diced little small tomatoes. So, and everything is diced, right? Not minced, diced. I was about to drink this shit. Just fried as fuck. Fried what? Fried okra. Yeah. But there's a lot of other vegetables in my country that I still don't like bitter melon. Y'all ever heard of bitter melon? There's bitter melon. There's there's I forgot. Is it winter? Winter melon? I don't know. I just know bitter melon. I am not. Oh God, I don't like the taste. Ugh. Okra. Okay, I'm gonna say yes to okra. Mmm. I love the crunchy part. Crunchy, crunchy. What about the big long shrimp with the head still in it? Tempura? That's Japanese, girl. What do you mean? And what kind of country? Um, what country are you talking about the shrimp? I'm gonna have to go all the way down to Richmond area where it gets crazy and go give me some birria. You know, the quesadilla with the consomme. Oh, so I was talking about breakfast, right? So what they call that with the crema, that Salvadorian crema, there's also a Mexican one too. You know, it's like they got their own kind of cream, but it's the same shit. It's just the way how they make it. El Salvadorians is is not exact the same as Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? They got their own country. They got their own language. So breakfast in Spanish is desayuno. 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 That's breakfast. So they say, oh, what do you want? Breakfast, dinner, you know, lunch. Lonche. It's not really too much of a word. It's desayuno or lunch. You know what I'm saying? And then dinner. Um, I think they just say dinner. I don't really think about it. Okay, straight out of Miss Elementary. Are you talking about the the one with the tail on? The tail on, that's tempura. That's Japanese. I'm not sure if you talk about soul food now. I don't know if you're talking about prawns. You know, that'd be battered and fried. No, she cooked it with some stringy, like, what did she cook with the shrimp? The stringy like vegetable is a Chinese string bean, or it's like a shit string, yeah, string bean, but it's an Asian kind of string bean. It's long and you gotta snap it. You can cut it, but I usually just snap it. Um, with different types of green veggies. Yeah, I wonder what she was making with that green bean, because I mean, I know there's dishes with that long string like green bean, and yes, a lot of Asians and Filipinos, we put a lot of vegetables in our dishes. It was good. Okay, was it salty? Was it a little bit of salty? It had to. They had to have put that fish sauce up in there. See if my phone's getting hot. Oh, it's actually good. Okay. I'm gonna get a drink. Trying to decide what kind of drink I want. Oh, you know what? What I do want to make? I had a coworker the other day on Friday. She y'all like peanuts in the shell. boiled from the shell peanuts. So I knew from back then there was something that you could make out of that, making it faster. You can actually use a pressure cooker, right? So I have an instant pot. You just have to, what she told me a trick. She told me that the peanuts, because I said, okay, so a long time ago, I guess I was like in my 20s, like, or my early 30s, and I tried to make boiled peanuts, right? And I did it like how I was with the water, sitting on top of all the peanuts and stuff like that. But the peanut didn't get softened to a point where it's very soft, like a boiled kind of peanut with the shell. I know you gotta add salt, and stuff like that. But my peanut inside wasn't so flavored. It was very bland. And so she told me that what you have to do with the shelled peanuts is you have to like kind of tap them on the counter to kind of crack them a little bit, like in the very tip of the peanut shell, like on the very top of it, where it's like the line and shit like that, but just a little opening, where it grows off of, something like that, and kind of just squeeze it so it could kind of get up in there. So she told me like that's what you have to do. I'm like, man, can I just smash them with my hand? She's like, no, you gotta do it. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. My little case. I don't have a pack of peanut. No, I don't. I know. I did like maybe I just needed more time because back then I didn't have a pressure cooker. I didn't have an instant pot. So she cooked it out of an instant pot. So I'm gonna show y'all my instant pot. Hold on. I'm gonna use that next time. I'm gonna get a big ass bag of peanuts. Big old bag. Fill that shit up. And I'm gonna make me some goddamn boiled peanuts that got that good ass flavor of salt. Hold on. This shit's heavy. So this is my instant pot. You can make boiled peanuts out of here with the shell. If y'all just want something quick to, kind of snack on, just make sure that water is above all the peanuts. Put that salt and make sure it's cooked all the way. I said I was gonna get a drink. Hold on. Don't have to crack the peanut. So, can y'all tell me? Because I haven't been to a baseball game since 2000. I went to the Oakland's game. I went to the Oakland A's game in Oakland, in the stadium over there that they fucking closed like last year. Um, they got who was they even playing? Oh, it was 2000. I think it was 2020 when I went. 2020 or 2021. So yeah. If not, where it's a moisten kind of banana, I got that flour that I mixed in there was perfect. I can't mimic a cat, so when they be like oh shit, what the fuck am I doing? Yeah. But yeah, over age, what kind of peanuts do they be selling at the stadium at the game? Is it like dried peanuts? Like with the shell, right? Oh shit. So grade the bro. I made some hamburger helper. lasagna, you know, kind of like creamy, creamy. You understand me? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get them peanuts from. I know for sure they got it at the Mexican market. Let me go get a drink. Hold on. My cup. I'm gonna get me a bag of peanuts, and let me know that them peanuts at the stadium is it like messy? Messy they eat. I was actually invited to that Oakland A's game. I don't be watching sports like in the stadiums and all that stuff. Like I ain't got no money for all that shit. I was invited to the Oakland A's when it was still up there. I'm gonna grab me a drink. Okay, but is the peanuts that you get dry? Are they dry peanuts or are they off the shell? Like, is it which one? Which one? I didn't want me to. I did want to drink the iced tea, but I'm just drink some Pepsi. This is all they had at the Dollar Tree when I came there earlier. When I bought that little. Now, so this right here you can buy. Ooh, look at them daisies. Kind of. Ooh, $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. You know, I know it adds on top of something that you already trying to buy cheap as shit. You know, the hamburger helper was like $1.89. They're going up though because from way back a year and a half ago. What's up, Bevan? A year and a half ago, them hamburger helpers was like only $1 fucking like 39. Now they're like $1.89. I mean, in this week, because in the past months, from ever since that high from $1.39 to $2, it was like they selling it for like two fucking 29, like for one little box of that hamburger helper type shit. So if you gonna get that damn box for $2 some and a ground beef that's like five, and this is gonna be for yourself to eat in a few days or whatever, which is good. That's the reason why. But the flavor just gotta be popping. You know what I'm saying? Like the flavor gotta be like right. You know. So I add that marinara type shit and that cream. People use that heavy cream type shit or whatever, but I use that sour cream. You can use milk too, just like how I usually do. Yes. Hamburger helper used to be 99 cents. It came from 120 fucking five. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then they took it off the shelf at the Dollar Tree. I don't know if it's just because of the location that I live in California, because I was buying it from there. I was buying it from there, and all of a sudden, they fucking everybody was buying the shit. So I was like, not in no luck. But yeah, Raiders won. Yes. Yes, Rick White. Yes. So I still look, I'm still in the kind of in a verge where I'm like, okay, I still want it because I do love the flavors and I do just add some of these things that I got inside my, refrigerator or whatever. Like I don't add no fruit like tomatoes and all that shit. You know, I just kind of add like some extra stuff. You could add like more cheese or whatever. But that lasagna pack, if y'all never tried that shit, try it. The lasagna flavor. They say you could add ground sausage, but I'm not a sausage. I'm not a sausage because I like the real sausage. If y'all didn't hear what the hell I just said, I like the real. I like the real sausage. I like the real sausage. You understand me? I don't wanna. I don't even like that shit on my pizza. Mm-hmm. Right. The fucking the Safeways, you know, in the milk aisle, man, all that shit is gone. All that shit. It's like, what the fuck am I looking at? I'm looking at fucking lactose. I'm looking at lactose fucking milk. Like, I'm at a Safeway, and this is like, you know, like kind of like in the, I mean, I don't know. The shit was like one little section of fucking lactose, and then they had another one that was lactose. I said, hell no. I said, what? Where is like the 2%, the 1%, the low fat? I said, damn, I gotta go to a fucking Dollar Tree just to get the box milk type shit. So, just in case if y'all can't get the milk carton, you know what I'm saying, that's in the cold milk refrigerators. This is Pepsi. Pepsi, you know, some soda. Um, I know, right? Sugar on top of sugar. I'm weird. But let's see. Yeah, so milks, if they ain't got it in the grocery store, get it at the Dollar Tree in the box. Cause I was like forgetting, I was like, shit, where else do they got milk at? Cause I ain't gonna go in the little high price, you know, high price ass places and shit like that. Like Safeway is already a little bit like in between middle class kind of high price. You know what I'm saying? Cause Walmart is lower than that. But at Walmart, oh gosh, all you gonna see is orange juice. Which orange juice is not bad. It's just they always got orange juice. You know what I mean? Milk is like shit. Everybody drink milk, but damn, not the real what? Well, damn, not the real what? So, what do y'all hate paying for? That's high price right now. That's in the food industry. Like ice cream is always something that we gotta have, right? What you laughing at? What you laughing at? What is high price that y'all don't like paying right now? Wait, hey, you thought I was tricking on something? What's that? Everything. Judge of fear. What's that? Right. Hey, that's how it goes, you know. But let me tell you one thing though, pepperoni is just the same. And I love pepperoni, like I gotta have pepperoni. But if there's no pepperoni, I just eat it plain cheese. You know, I can eat it with the basil. I'm kind of going a little extra right now, but it's all good. I love that Panera flatbread pizza. I used to work at Panera too. That flatbread pizza with basil and that mozzarella cheese ball. Man, all day, all day. Can never say no to that. Pepperoni kind of like the same thing too, but pepperoni reminds me of my son. My son loves pepperoni. look at it like that. I'll look at pepperoni like I gotta like I gotta have pepperoni. I can eat that shit with just cheese. But I don't want no sausage. I don't want no sausage in no food. I gotta have the real. Oh shit. I gotta have the real thing. That is it. What the chicken wings? What do chicken wings mean? I'm gonna go right here. What do chicken wings mean? See that jasmine rice? Push over here. Sit down for your bits. What time is it, y'all? I know I started like around 5. So I got the chicken wings. What's that supposed to be? You gotta have hands. What's that? You gotta kiss on the lady's hand? Okay. You saying so that's something that you feel like is something that you get all the time as a grocery on the grocery list. Grocery list. Chicken wings, of course. Shoot. I was looking for chicken wings the other day and I couldn't get it. Because it's like the huge kind of chicken wings and I ain't feeling it. Excuse me. I'm not feeling that shit. Like, I have to have the regular size, little small chicken wings. I don't want the huge kind. You know what I'm saying? No, I have never been to that side. I've never been to the East Coast. I've been up and down in California. So I've been to Mexico and I went up Canada. I went to Canada. I went to Mexico. I've been to Nevada. Florida. I know, was it Disney World? Is it Disney World? Disney World in Florida? I love the type of food that I love to eat is fried. I love everything that's like fried, even fried rice. Shit, it's called fried rice. You know what I'm saying? But let me go back up to these comments. Hold on. Yes, hamburger helper used to be 99 cents. Oh my god. Devin, thank you for stopping by. I don't know if you still up in here. Let me know if you still up in here. I was at my little family baby shower yesterday. Hold on, let me check something real fast. Hold on, let me see. Banners. I don't know if y'all can still see me. Let me go back. Yeah, Disney World. I have never been to a Disney World. I've been to a Disneyland, but I've never been to a Disney World. Isn't everything high priced over there? Like, didn't they say they was gonna close one down? Like, which one was they gonna close down? They gonna close down in Great America over here in California. Great America, where all the roller coaster rides. They said they was gonna close that shit down in like a few years. Maybe like 5. They say 9 years, but I'm thinking maybe like a little bit earlier than that, like maybe like 6, 7. Yeah, but it's getting cooler now. Damn, it was hot. Even sitting on catching all that damn sun, touching the windows and shit. Disney World. Yeah, Disneyland. I've been to Disneyland a few times throughout my years, but I've never been to a Disney World. My daughter been to the one in where's that? Hong Kong? Hong Kong or Taiwan? I don't know, but there is a Disney World, I think in Hong Kong or Taiwan or something like that. I guess Bevan ain't up in here. Orlando, that's where you from? Boy said, "Oh, Susan." Okay. Chicken wings are alright. It's like pain. Right. And so, straight out of South Memphis, you still over there? I was actually looking at some of your shorts this morning and like your last video. The last video you said you was rolling around, I don't know, the city of downtown or some shit. Yes, prices went up on everything. Are you there now? We're in Memphis? Excuse me. Is prices are going up over there? Ooh, shit. So it's not only just California. Because Nevada, I could say when I was out there, prices was just the same out here when it was not the inflation, but a little bit of certain things that were like, I guess, a necessity for people was a little bit more, like 20 cents, 30 cents more, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't everything, you know what I'm saying? Just like how you mentioned right now, everything. Nevada wasn't like that last year. But in the 3 months that I stayed, coming to like the second and third month, I was, getting closer to actually exploring more of the stores because I was a shopper for real. Like I was a shopper for a lot of clothes. Like I was always at Ross. I was always at Ross. I was always at the Rainbow, and I was always at the DD's. So I got a lot of fashion, but as far as with me loving to cook too, like we have to look at certain things and we don't really remember prices like too much. You know what I'm saying? From comparing from the prices out here in California to there, I could just see certain things of what they had over there that California didn't have. You know what I'm saying? And you just kind of like surprised. But I was more going for like just fashion and shit like, out there because I couldn't just stop. I don't know what it was with me, but I just couldn't stop shopping clothes. But like this top, this was a hand-me-down, little Victoria's Secret, Victoria's Secret. Victoria's Secret kind of thing. Hand-me-down. Miami is like what they say. It's just like when they say Vegas is whatever goes in Vegas stays in Vegas. And I could say in Miami is a type of place where they got ski. Wasn't called ski. The ski jets. And I look at Miami like beaches, a lot of sun. A lot of sun. What else do they have? Beaches and a lot of bars and restaurants. It's kind of like a city thing in San Francisco, but Florida just have the beach right next to all of that whole entire, you know what I'm saying? Path of, I guess everybody just, how do you say, what's that called? Kind of stunting, you know what I'm saying? Stunting with they luxurious cars and shit, celebrity type shit, even though they don't look like celebrities, they got money though. I know Miami got that. Tampa. Um, never been there. Clearwater. Oh shit. See, and the thing is that when I look at Florida too, I'm not gonna look at it like I'm a baby that don't know anything about Florida, but I could see through the TV of traveling from what tourists look at it. But if you want to get into where neighborhoods, because it's just like in TV, they always want to show you the good. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like for business type stuff. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to go look at what's really, in Florida, and I'm not going to talk down Rick White, okay? I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of things that just could be happening in Florida too. Like, you can literally go out there and you can get killed. Is really kind of like what I'm saying. Like, somebody new coming into this place is something, especially from me being in San Francisco, being from California. It's kind of hard to enter into somebody's state like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, even if you asked me to go there, I would literally have to, like, it's, I don't know. Shit. It's just hotel from here to there. It ain't no doing too many things. You feel me? If I was touring. But when I looked at it, when I was talking about if I enter in Florida and shit could just be like, something not good. Or, man, I seen a lot of fucking shows and real shit, real shit. It ain't fake. It ain't no fake series, fake episode type shit. Is people really getting killed and getting dismembered, and they throwing them fucking bodies in garbage bags in the water. You know what I'm saying? That's coming from, I don't know what fucking country. It could be fucking coming from Cuba or fucking Haiti or whatever the fuck that's near there. Shit. All that shit's like connected type stuff. Something like that. No, Florida is. Florida isn't a state you would want to move to. Why you say that? You don't want to move. Okay, so you're saying it's not cool for a person that's over 25 or around that age to move out there because of why? So it's just something where what you just stop by. Oh, okay. So it would just be something. Yeah, like I said, I would just go out there just for a fucking um. I would go out there for Disney World. Hold on, let me go get my key. I'm gonna go bring this shit to my room. So, surviving Filmo Africa. What's good? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Vacation. Okay. Vacation. Let me go get a little bit more of this Coke. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, I look at Florida like just Disney World. That's it. Disney World, and that's it. I'm not there to fucking stay. I'm not there to Oh no. I'm not there to do all that shit. It's not something where I'm like scared about, because it's East Coast. You know what I'm saying? It all falls down through that line. Put this away. It has a lot more than Disney World. Okay, well then tell me, what's good about what's good about Disney World? I guess. In Spanish, chinga. It's a beautiful steak. Okay. What did it say? It's a beautiful steak. Upstairs I go. I need to buy a new phone, y'all. So I got ring lights up in here. This is my little my nail table. Y'all see that fake hand right there. So as y'all know, I do nails. I got my own little nail thing right there with all my nail supplies. I'm gonna be doing my nails. This is a room that I use to just kind of, you know what I'm saying? I put my stuff up in here. I don't fully put all my stuff in here. Downstairs is my dad and my daughter's room. I sleep in my daughter's bed. And some of my other bags and shit like that. Like I got this ring light right here. Got a ring light, you know, some stuff. And then my little twin size bed that I don't sleep in. That white thing that you see back there is a foam. It's like a foam kind of layer, like a memory foam. I don't know if I should put you on my ring light. Let me turn this on. And you see that little like fishing kind of thing back there? It's been a while, straight out of Memphis, because the last time you ever like caught up to me was when I used to be in that apartment. Is you still here? Let me know if you still up in here, South Memphis. I'm gonna put you right here in this ring light. Oh, and dude, I love this incense. Egyptian musk is my favorite fucking smell incense. Oh my God, I love Egyptian musk. Egyptian musk is my favorite. South Memphis, you still up in here? Is it dim? I like that one. I gotta put in this one. Dim lights. So this is another table that I have right here. That nail table is just where I put all of my like, you know, products and stuff. The little fishing kind of caboodle kind of thing. I use that for when I just do a single, just the one color kind of, you know what I'm saying, manicure tip kind of acrylic. It's not holding too much, you know, but I know I gotta bring like my nail lamp. It's a UV nail lamp. I keep it in the box because I'm a mobile nail tech. So I go to YouTube. So I will go to your house and do it for you. Just like how the Asians say, whatever you like, I do for you. Does anybody want to come up in here? Hold on, I'm gonna paste it. I'm gonna paste a little hold on, a little StreamYard. Just in case. Let's see if it still works. I think it does. Okay, so there it is. So yeah, straight out of Memphis. Is you still here? Remember when I used to remember when I did that stream with ATM? I was in the kitchen. He was like, Yeah, she over here making them, it look like lumpias. Y'all ever heard of lumpias? Look at my colors, like right here. Shit. Yeah, do something about it. I do my makeup right here too. Look at this. I got this from Ross. Kisses. Y'all was like, what the fuck is that? An ornament? No, it's actually an eyeshadow. Oh, okay. Remember when I did that streamer with ATM too? ATM too. He thought he knew. He was like, yeah, she's making a lumpia. You know, I don't think he ever tried a fucking lumpia. I know the people that was tuned in had tried lumpia because they actually mentioned it, and he was like, I don't know what that is. So lumpias is the egg wash wrappers, the Asian, and then you know it's with the meat and the little vegetables, and you wrap it and you fry it. I made it before. Well, I think I posted it on a short, on a reel. But yeah, that was a time when we had that StreamYard. Hershey's Kisses eyeshadow. So I got this around when the Barbie movie kind of came out and was popular. You know, when it was still running in the movie theaters and all that shit. But I didn't even use this shit. I didn't even get to use it. Look how pretty them pinks are. I don't know if it smells too. Let me see. No, it would have been nice if it smells like chocolate. But yeah. So hold on, let me just show y'all some. So this, you're gonna ask Evelyn to make, oh, some lumpias? Which one? The lumpias? Yeah. Oh yeah, she don't know how to make that shit for sure. So this is my fake hand. It looks like a fucking real hand. It got like the little, hold on, look. It even has the little lines in it. You see it? I swear to God, this shit look like a real fucking hand. I swear. This shit was $59 from Etsy. Etsy is a nice place to buy stuff from, jewelry. You can just kind of like search things out there. Um, I don't know why it has. Oh, so I think I know why. Okay, so this part is where you pull it off. Remember the Hershey's Kisses? You pull off the paper where it has the kisses. Yeah, I thought it was an ornament, but it's really where you're supposed to pull this shit off. But I guess it's just a hanging. So now I got an ornament. I don't know, a special ornament. It's a Hershey's Kisses palette. So yeah, I kind of just do this stuff inside this room, nails and stuff like that. I need to get back on my practice hand. So if y'all can see, I kind of did. This is a marble kind. I didn't finish the whole goddamn hand, but I had to do my own. I'm gonna do a set sometime next weekend, so I'm gonna post that. I don't know if I should go to. Normally, when we do recordings on nails, we don't do live. That's only if you like just hella bored and just trying to answer questions about like new products that you're selling. I ain't got a store. Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna put you guys down here. Sorry, y'all. So I'll put y'all on my ring light. Oh, Damn, y'all left? No. I accidentally hit the button. I put y'all on my I'm not in LA. Rick White, I'm not in LA, I'm in California. I'm in the East Bay, Cali. Um, that's right, straight out of Memphis. Thank you. And thank you guys for coming in and still chatting it up with me. You know, I was at a baby shower function with my nephew and his girl. She's Vietnamese and my nephew's Filipino. And that was in San Jose, California. And yeah, it was a little baby shower that I kind of just, kind of just ran into because oh, and I was mentioning too, so his father is my cousin and they live in Las Vegas. And I was mentioning in yesterday's video that um I said that they bought a house out there last year. It's actually they bought a house, but it was their second house. So they've been living out there for years. They've been living out there for like 6 years now. So they sold the first house and they bought and from the ground up from shit cement, not even, you know what I'm saying, not even cement on the floor. Like they literally had to bring that in from the landscape that they purchased from that, their location in that area. So that was the second house that they built from the bottom up. I can't see my little thumbs up thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't see it like I normally could. I don't know if that's on the regular live YouTube, but StreamYard is a different destination where you get on YouTube where it posts as a live, just like this, where you can stream. So I had to figure this shit out. And I think when ATM did that stream, I think I don't remember if he was on live YouTube or StreamYard. So there's two. Thank you. Shit. Right? Yeah, so I was kind of peeping out over the time when my cousin had bought that second house. And from them doing that, shit, I was thinking along too that when I was out there last year for 3 months, shit, I knew I was gonna be in an apartment. Oh, okay, so he was on live YouTube. Right, right. And I I thought from me trying to stay in an apartment in the meantime while stacked up my money. Because okay, I'm gonna let you know that apartments out there in Las Vegas, if you want a simple, like, you know what I'm saying, still in a kind of like neighborhoods that's kind of, you know what I'm saying, kind of like in the bad areas where you want to call it like, it's a little ghetto kind of, feel and shit like that, which is not a problem, because it'd be like diverse, you know what I'm saying? You see Latinos, you see the the central South, I mean the South Asians, like the Cambodians, the Vietnamese and stuff like that. And they in one area where it's very, in the lower prices apartments. And they can run from $1,000, that's a 2-bedroom apartment, really 800 at that time when I was out there, like from 2021 to now. Well, maybe from the beginning of 2023 they probably raised it, but it was 800, right? $800 for a 2-bedroom. And if you want a cool one, just like how I was looking, I wanted more like a luxurious kind of apartment. And for a 2-bedroom was 1,200. And I was like, I would go for that, even though it was a two-bedroom and I didn't have really anybody with me at that time. But I know that there was a friend that was kind of looking forward to kind of moving out, excuse me, from the COVID kind of thing and like running into going on in the beginning of the inflation. Like, I came out over there but I was staying with family first. I wanted to stay because I was actually babysitting a family's my uncle and my auntie. My auntie is my mom's sister, and she they go back to the Philippines every 6 months. So I would be house sitting for them, watching their house within a 6 month period of time where I could save money and then get my apartment. Because I'm not that type of person where it's like I'm gonna live at a family member. You know what I'm saying? Like I pay my own shit. You feel me? Just like how I stay in this room. Like I pay for this room. You feel me? Even though my daughter and my father is downstairs in another room. So in this house is a 5 bedroom house. Um, the bedroom that they stay downstairs is a built-in room. It's big. Okay, like it's like a master bedroom. Oh, I'm single, so and I'm not in the minimum wage, but it's a few more dollars up. Like I'm not making more than 25 and I'm not making no more than 22. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, California is like it's crazy, it's weird. It's really dependent on if you can make it to having you be so in good in that field so you can get a promotion. You know what I'm saying? I was always in the food area. If you want to like really know, something about me, I was never in a medical. I learned it from being referenced, having somebody referring me because they thought potentially she could be a good in computers, which I'm not fast, but once I get in a computer, I could, I could break it down. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to fix one, but there are certain people that, and that's the only main thing that we have in this world is really that computer technology kind of engineer or, and all that kind of field type shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, but thank you, straight out of South Memphis for posting that, share and hit the like button, because you know, I really don't know what it does when you do the like button. I don't know if it kind of, right, it is a network. Yes, it is a network. Yeah. So, and in the beginning, it was hard. I mean, not hard. It's just you just had to learn it and then you have to remember it because the next day you can't forget about it. It's dealing with a lot of medical, just it's everything. Language is fucking medical. Is that the algorithm with the thumbs up? Like, does that, because I know in if you go into your videos playlist and all that shit, it says private. So for some thing that I know, when I look at my shit, it says like videos and then it says favorites. So my favorites is public, right? It's like a playlist. And then excuse me, my like videos, I don't know, for some reason it's like it says private. So I think it's only for us to kind of see what we hit out of all of the other YouTube channels we see is like videos. So it's private. And then there's another thing that's also private. I forgot what it was. But I chose my playlist as public, which I don't mind. There's another one that's private too. But yeah, the algorithm. I know, girl. I remember when you only had like a few fucking subscribers and now you're all the way up. You gained that shit hella fast. I swear you gained that 1,000 or fucking I don't even like you have a lot. Like you gained your subscribers fast within a year, not even a year. I remember because I look at they just come by and look at your little community or your lives and stuff like that. And of course, it says it on the top. It is a like, is a like. Yeah, thumbs up is a like, but is a thumbs up, does that go within the algorithm of saying that person put that thumbs up? So does it give an algorithm in there? Like I never asked that. I never really got onto asking that question. I don't put some lip gloss on. Yeah, but thank you for mentioning about thumbs up. I hope y'all did. Hold on. I ain't got no lip gloss in here. There's one thing that I don't like. When I do eat, I like to wipe off all my lipstick. I like to wipe off all my lipstick and my lip gloss type shit. What birthday month is what birthday month are you straight out of South Memphis? I should just call you South. Or wait, straight South. What birthday month are you? And Rick White, what birthday month are you too? Would you say yes, like on YouTube? We'll recommend your video for people to watch and ask if you have video. Huh. Oh yeah, and that one little thing, it does say that because it'll have like these little like emoji faces, and it'll say, "Did you like this video that's above you?" Ah, yes, yes, yes. Right, I remember that, and I see that through some of the things where it's like cooking, because I know I watch a lot of cooking, I guess cooking channels or whatever, because I guess it's YouTube. I'll say I watch a lot of cooking videos. You know what I'm saying? Sagittarius. So Sagittarius is December, November, December. I'm glad you said that. Okay. So you said, and I stopped blogging over 6 months and YouTube. Oh shit. That's why. Okay. So if you don't, okay. So like, I'm gonna mention something that um, I was thinking about this morning, and I was like, okay, so if you look down in your what is it called? I mean, not the analytics, the earn. You know how it says it'll say subs. I mean, what's it called? Dashboard. Analytics, fucking subscribers, subscriptions, and then it'll say earn. Right? If you go to the earn and you'll see subscribers, how much you have, and it'll say at least 3 videos in the past 90 days. So you have to at least upload 3 videos within the 90 days and and then if you do beat that subscription, like subscribers part, because I think it's like uh what is it, 1,000 or something, 500 to 1,000. Well, I know it used to be 300 back in like 2-3 years ago. Now they're asking for 500 subscribers just to kind of get up to the I guess close to getting to the step of monetize, the step right below of getting to the 1,000 point mark for the monetize, whatever, how do you call it, oh my god, I forgot how to say it. Monetization or some shit. What was I looking for? I know I'm looking for a fucking lip gloss or some shit. Monetization. Oh, here. Oh, hell no. Oh, yeah, and I gotta fix that too. My Cash App is not SHYNE with just a single E. It's actually, no, I mean, I'm not just trying to just show this to y'all, but for everybody that's watching in the future, this is my Cash App. It's with two E's. I accidentally told Mob. Shout out to Mr. Mob Type. Um, he put this on his banner when I was, on his video. It's SHYNEER. And in his banner, and he did ask me too, like, what's the letters? And I told him it was SHYNER 3. Oh my God. And I knew about it. It's just I never told him because I'm not streaming in his shit. Monetization. Yeah, 500 now. Right, right, right. So they took out your watch hours. So how many do you have now? I mean, not to mind asking, but I mean, you don't have to answer that. You don't have to answer that. I mean, you kind of just start and refreshing. Shut up. Shut up. Don't Rick White. No, stop. Yeah, right. You did not send no damn $50 to the wrong cash. That was the time when I was working and Mom was driving. He was first driving out to Cali. And he put on his banner and he was asking me, how do you spell it? And I was like, I know it's not with two E's. And damn, that shit is with two E's. Rick White, stop playing with me because I know you didn't send me no $50. It wouldn't have gone to that person because I'm gonna check in my damn self. Over 1,200. You had over 1,200 fucking hours? God damn. That's crazy. Shit. I need some subscribers. I was just hoping to get. Come on. No. Hey Rick, why you need to stop sending money to not unless you really like commented with them. You know what I'm saying? Like I know I was on mob shit, but you didn't comment, you know? I don't know. Are you joking? Cause that shit is gonna be crazy. Man, I was hoping just to get to 300. Like once I was like from 2 years ago, and I was like, damn, reaching 300, okay, it's a challenge. But now it's at 500. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Hell no. It's not. You can't say that, Rick, Mr. Rick White. You can't say that if I wasn't worth $50. It's just I would think, you know what I'm saying, when you communicate with somebody, you could actually just let them know, hey, I just shot out you like $50, and that's just for you and mob or you and your family type stuff. Cause I'm over here like, hell nah, shit. That's crazy. So yeah, what happened? Like what happened to fucking your time with that? Like, are you getting back to it? I work, so I be busy a lot now because I'm moved to a bigger house. Ooh, good shit. So just been from I say, okay, and staying out the way. Hey, for real. Yup, that's just, it gets to that point, you know, it gets to that point where you gotta kind of, I don't want to say low key, but just, kind of just looking at life where it's not always going to be something that's always going to come on to you where you know, it's going to be your way, you know. So the things that we look at outside is sometimes the things that we don't really recognize that is always good. You know what I mean? So that Cash App, like I said, it had the same letters, but with the Cash App that you saw on that video with being Mob, Mr. Mob type, that was SHYNER and a number 3 was wrong. The one that I have had 2 E's and I accidentally told him it was only 1 E. So sorry about that. Sorry about that. And not in that kind of way too. It's really sorry about that. Excuse me. So I saw JT's video this morning where he was in Hunters Point, and he had another video when he was inside that store and he was off a mission. I seen a lot of logos that said mission on it, and you know, he repping the Bay, you know, he repping San Francisco, but it kind of reminded me where I was born. You know, I was born out of Frisco, on Mission and Valencia, on Cesar Chavez Street. So kind of just was like, okay, JT over there in San Francisco doing his little JT way. So I'm sorry, Mr. Rick White. I know it was a mistake. If you did, you did. But I gotta just let you know that you gotta kind of communicate. You know what I mean? Like you gotta let us know that what you're shooting out, because throughout that whole video, there was nothing like that. I don't know if some of the comments went to Mr. Mob Type's comments and said, "Hey, I just shot your girl, you know, $50 type stuff or whatever," around that time. And right now, it's that's not the name with the single E. I had to put another E in it. God damn, fuck. I'm sorry, Mr. Rick White, but yeah, shit. What you mean JT didn't get the money? But I love being a subscriber to much drama on these YouTube. So I know you be watching Mr. Montype, right? Yeah, and fucking Cuddy and JT, because you know they be at Cuddy, they be at his ass type shit. You know, I'm a female, so it's like if I ever hear my name coming out their mouth, not Mob or not JT, because they don't talk about me, but Cuddy, like what he did in the very first beginning, that's why I unsubscribed to him. You know, for him to kind of like not mock me, but kind of like, you know, belittle me type shit, calling me a bitch and all that shit. I was going. I was going, you know, I was like, oh, hell no. ATM did a little interview with me saying, ATM that had that title where he said, damn, or he said, and he called real life, hey, real life, you calling her a bitch, you know, and Cuddy, like, what's wrong with y'all? So I came back with that interview and I was going, shit, I was like, hell no, y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna be coming at me like that. Like, y'all don't even know me like that. I could be looking, you know, very plain and simple, you know, sweet, and innocent type stuff, you know, because I got a heart. But if you gonna fuck with me like type shit, you know, I'm straight. I'm hood with it too. Like I'm still, you know, I'm still from that. You know, me being from the Bay type shit. It's just that's our. It's not even a lingo. That's just like I want to kind of say. I don't want to say street smart. It's like it's kind of like a It's like immune to me. You know what I'm saying? It's like immune. It goes in within in that. It's just like you living in the hood type stuff, you know? What you talking about? What you talking about, Mr. Rick White? Shit, I thought I had some lip gloss up in here. Shit, I got this one. So, just like how JT was saying in his video too, he be repping the Niners and the old 49ers. I was agreeing to that all the way. Montana and Jerry Rice is where I was brought up to. And there will always be the legends of San Francisco football. The name 49ers um, of this state, California, San Francisco. So this is like a red, goldish kind of fucking lip gloss. I don't know if y'all can see the little. It has gold. It has gold in there. So this reminds me of the Niners. JT was talking about the Niners, and he said he will only always remember that Joe Montana and Jerry Rice was a shit, and that was around my era. I was born in 1980, so I grew up to that shit, and that's the only Niner like a team that will always like. And I agreed to JT with that. But like now, hell no. Everybody fucking with the Raiders, which I'm not hating. It's still the Bay. But Oakland and San Francisco, they don't fuck with each other like that. They don't fuck with each other like that so hard. You know, that bridge. There's a bridge in between. This is a red, goldish kind of. See the gold? What is that? The what? The ducks? The ducks? YouTube calling jobs, calling family with your site. Oh, what you mean? What you mean though, South Memphis? What does that specifically mean? I had to use this mirror. Let me turn on my light up in here. This ring light is kind of. Hold on. Turn that on. See if I could change this little lighting too. So you was monetized and like how was it? Was you liking the little like you had to monetize like each video and all that stuff? So the amount of I guess each video kind of it raises to a certain amount. I mean, not every time, but it adds on to I guess a certain kind of YouTube pay that they will be paying you. Let me see. Excuse me. I like this book. Excuse me. I'm like hiccuping. I know I need to make it to 500. So what does 500 do? What does 500 subscribers do other than 1,000? Like, what's the whole difference? What's the difference between 500 and 1,000 subscribers? What's up with the YouTube streets? Like, what's up with the YouTube family? I guess there ain't no YouTube family. More like YouTube beef. YouTube beef be going on type shit. Shit. I mean, I could talk, and it ain't about people who I fuck with either. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for that compliment. But 500 isn't much different. Do you have a lot? I mean, how much subscribers do you have, Mr. Rick White? Rick White. I be seeing you in mob's comments. 500 isn't much of a difference. Shit. So it's more like if you get 500 subscribers, you can't even get I mean, you can't even get monetized with hours. You still have to reach those hours. They got to be like both, huh? This is a type. Turn up. I ain't going nowhere. Oh, oh, right. Um, I think that's with every YouTuber that starts out with a channel. I started back in 2009, so it was more just a watching kind of learning, kind of thing until I started doing my nails. So I thought that from that inspiration from me, watching a lot of nail, um, sets and stuff like that and how the nail world kind of brought up because I'm 40 years old, you know what I'm saying? So back then it was only just regular manicures. The Asians really brought up the acrylic nails well, I'm not going to say just the Asians because it's all the way around. It's the black African, it's the black Africans and the Latinos and the Asians. So it's not just the Asians, but I know that when I was coming across to locations, it'd be like some, Vietnamese. So I was more inspired with all the stuff that they were having in the YouTube. And it wasn't just Asians, but more like I would be watching was the men that was doing sets. You know what I'm saying? And I was learning off from them. And also from a Vietnamese girl. She's a YouTuber. She's a what's it called? A YouTuber influencer. Her name is Lovely Mimi. If y'all don't know, she's like a million subscriber kind of thing. She's been on for so long. But she said she had a nail shop up in Atlanta. She had about 3 of them from like Virginia, um, Atlanta, and shit like that. So she had her own shop. I'm the same age as you, Rick White. I'm 42. You're born 1980. Um, but yeah, right? Like during that time, it was just regular manicures, pedicures, and now it's all over Instagram. Like it's a fucking thing for all these people that are in their 20s and 30s type shit. You know, as far as with me, from me knowing about how nails go in the nail world, it's a lot of practice and to to show kind of like your artwork too. And that's when kind of like the Facebook kind of was just a thing. But Facebook was more like an all around kind of thing where like you do marketplace, there's a messenger and all that stuff. Where Instagram is where you post pictures and all that TikTok type stuff. But TikTok is not really for like a nail kind of business kind of thing. It was more just like an Instagram where you post your picture and you kind of just show what you got so other people could see your business, I have an Instagram, but I don't have too many pictures. Um, and when I do them, it's either at their place or when I was living in my apartment, as if you remember that South Memphis, straight out of South Memphis. But I don't think you ever see me doing a live stream yard. I just posted videos from where I was doing it at that apartment, and I had a few people I was doing nails at that apartment. Like I can't trust everybody, like I said in that past video from last year's. I just you can't trust everybody that's gonna come up inside your place, So that's why I kind of was thinking about either doing it in a salon, but it costs. You got to pay for rent and all that stuff. So if you want to either go by That's the come up part. You gotta work yourself into getting your clientele to make that money so you could pay that rent. But you kind of want to pass that so you could take that hustle and keep it in your pocket. You feel me? I'm not from South Memphis. Uh, the YouTube fam right here, she's from straight out of South Memphis. So shout out to her for shit keeping up, you know what I'm saying? And sticking to shit today's live. You feel me? Shit. I don't be doing a lot of this StreamYard stuff because my phone is an Android. And let me see how much percent I got. Okay. And so hold on. Let me check something. Oh yeah, I seen that. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. I was checking a little message in there. But no, I'm not from South Memphis. Rick White. I'm from Cali. I'm over here in California, in the Oakland part of the East. I mean, of the East Bay. Yeah, this is the East Bay. No, Watts. No, but another YouTuber is from Watts that who was just up in here in the beginning of my live. Oakland. I'm not really in Oakland. I'm a neighbor from Oakland. Let's just say I'm a neighbor. Yes, sir. A neighbor. But shout out to Oakland. You know, I be shooting out, locations and stuff like that. I don't be forgetting type stuff. So whoever, you know, comes and I guess gets in the algorithm of California or all the subscribers who I'm subscribed to and got their little algorithm too. No, no, not no, not there. I know I'm in the East Bay though. I am in the East Bay. I'm a neighbor. Let's just say I'm right next door, but I'm not in the Richmond and Oakland. I'm the neighbor. I just I kind of don't really say too much of that. You know, I know I'm gonna need my damn cord. Go back downstairs just to get that shit. I got a charging cord. But yeah, at least y'all y'all know how to hold a conversation and shit like that. I don't know what you mean Alcorn Projects. Where's Alcorn Projects at? Men of business. You mean out over here? No, I'm not from there. No, I'm just a neighbor. See if my phone's getting hot. Oh, okay. Shit, y'all, I need to upgrade. I need to upgrade to a fucking better camera, like an iPhone, I guess. I'm not really an iPhone person, but they do say that everybody fuck with iPhones. I guess. I got an Android, Android. Alcorn Projects. I heard of Alcorn Projects. Yeah, okay, but no. No, 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 no. I be fucking with Oakland heavy though. Like Bancroft and you know what I'm saying? Um seminary. But MacArthur and all that shit and yeah, but no. No, 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 no. I haven't been in Oakland for like a couple weeks now. But I do fuck. What you mean mob going to get you right? What do you mean? Who? Mob type? What you mean mob going to get you right? Are you talking about, is that the reason why I don't explain where I'm from? I don't get what you're saying. Explain that to me, Rick White. Who are you talking about? You talking about Mr. Mob Type, or are you talking about the mob from there? I don't know which one you're saying. Shit. You said if I'm from Watts County. Hold on. He said, first he said, you from Watts County, Oakland, Alcorn, Oakland. um, kept going. Okay, which one was it? You mean mob type? Are you talking about Mr. Mob type? Are you talking about, okay, are you talking about Mr. Mob type? Say no or yes. Are you talking about Mr. Mob type? And Mr. Rick White, are you subscribed to me? I hope you are. You mean Mr. Mob type? Because when you say mob, is that men of business? Are you talking about them, or are you talking about Mr. Mob type? I don't understand what you're saying. Say Mr. Mob type if you're talking about, because you're saying yes, mob going to get you, right? What you mean? You saying the mob is gonna get me? Fuck no. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm confused. You ain't even like answering really a yes or no. You talking about Mr. Mob type? Say yes if it's Mr. Mob type, or say no if it's Mr. Mob type. Oh, okay. How did you? I'm shaking my head too. You see me going up and down? Like, yeah. I'm not knowing what you're saying when you say, when you said yes, mob going to get you, right? Does that mean mob is gonna get me, is going to get you right, like being good? Oh my god. You confused now? You just like just doing all that? Mob has his channel too, you know. Um, yeah. So shout out to Mr. Mob Type. He wants me to call him Mr. Mob Type. But yeah, I have my channel too, you know. So, oh, um, yeah, we have our little, you know what I'm saying? I guess a little thing, you know, but I don't know. I do, every day. Um, it's just like when you're not so much into doing lives and you kind of are not hesitant to come out, and if you're too shy because you know who's going to be on your platform, then that's when I'm really shy. Like when Mob, he makes me shy. Like I Yeah, I know you were mentioning about, okay, let me get back to mentioning about how I could be shy at some points. Like Mob, he makes me like blush. He makes me blush. Bevan. Mob makes me like, if I know he's on my platform and he's on my StreamYard with all his bros and stuff like that, or who he fucks with, or just YouTube fam, let's just say. Like Bevan, you are YouTube fam. And like he makes me blush and makes me kind of, you know what I'm saying, shy. But right now, since I was doing my own thing off of the cooking thing, which I normally would get into and be focused on, it kind of brings me out to not being shy and knowing that I don't think he's watching me. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing or whatever. But I know that if it was like on some heavy YouTube, like getting on the, getting on the platform, trying to support and all that stuff, it's, it's all good. It's just like how Bevan right now, he got his little emojis where he got his eyes watching and shit like that. Like, right on for that, Bevan. But if, you know what I'm saying, if you don't stay and you hop out, just don't forget to please um hit that like button, that thumbs up. Are you talking about Mr. Mob trying to make, no? Is that coming from you asking if what? Um, I do see it. Yeah, I do see it. I'm a little hard headed too. I'm a hard headed ass. And I know he got I know he got his ways too. Like, it's cool, for to speak on somebody that you are learning off of from YouTube as well, and is a big supporter. Shout out to Mob. He One thing that I do could say is that he's on it. You know what I'm saying? Even when you think about a certain thing that you seem to kind of want to put an edit on, like a specific community, kind of post, comment, he's on it even while he's on the StreamYard live. I don't know how he sees, oh, maybe he got a second phone, but he could be on live StreamYard. He can be on live StreamYard, and he'll post in the community trying to share somebody else's video, 3, 5 other YouTubers all at the same time trying to give their shout out on the algorithm, which I feel like, damn, that's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's on that way before people could even see that, while they're just sitting there like how I'm sitting right here and I'm not doing nothing. I don't have a second phone, but which he does. But sometimes it's like you watching them and you're like, how the fuck did he just post that and it says share? Because I mean, I got my desktop, you feel me? But I'm not gonna sit on my phone while I'm cooking or doing nails and stuff like that, or blogging outside on a computer desktop, you feel me? Who be lying? Ain't nobody lying here. Hell no. No, ain't no. That's one thing that we don't do. This is not the lying channel. This is not the lying channel. But yeah, thank you for saying that. Hey, we are a cute couple. Right now, we can look at it as we're a team, and I really do got much love for Mob. Like I said, he does shoot out a lot of support on people, that he gives full, like his way of just looking at like YouTube and just kind of putting it to where he'll give back to his members, to the membership, and the people who stick with him type stuff. You know what I mean? Like, right. Man, don't say. What does Bevan? What do you mean about men don't say SHM? What is that? Oh, thank you. Yeah. I'm all in it for me and Mob to be together too, but we're a team. We're a team. Thank you for that. I don't know what the differences are, but there's always differences. Um, when it comes to somebody that we are not so close, excuse me, to see each other every day, like physically. So by communicating and all that stuff, yeah, it really puts up to a perspective where communication has to be there. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm just gonna say is that we're, you know, we fuck with the good vibe and the good energy, and we want to just keep it there. You know, as a team, we don't want that bullshit type channel where it goes to, you know what I'm saying, scamming and all that stuff, and just that lies and shit. So ain't nobody lying over here. I don't get down like that. Not over here. You know, if y'all don't recognize, it's something heavy, you know? Something heavy on my wrist. You feel me? I got the 18K. I got the 18 full solid bangle right here. So if y'all didn't see, this is the 18 karat bangle that's just beaming on y'all heavy and too tough. But hey, it's respect though to the people that's in here in the platform, but all the other people that want to shop, you know, kind of just put on some fake shine and shit like that, because you know my YouTube is, you know, I'm a shiner. You know what I'm saying? It comes within me. It came from my nails, and nails, they do shine. You feel me? So that's what I came from. And you know, it's kind of like a I don't want to say a spiritual kind of thing. That's for them. You know, the one that power bees and all that shit. Nah, that shit is like messy. It's it's fashion, but it's messy. Okay. But this one right here, this is a solid bangle right here. This is a different kind. You understand me? And I got my little Mercedes. I just need my other charm. So one more can go right there. I wanted to get a Barbie. Y'all know Barbie, right? Barbie and Ken. You see, Bevan, I was always calling Mob. I was always calling him Ken because he was my Ken. I don't know if he's still my Ken. So let's just say that, you know. Like I know I met him off of YouTube. You know, like I've been up on him for years, but we really got into each other just this early this year. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like in the middle of this year, really heavy. But yeah, so I could fit one more charm right there. And at the store where I bought this from, um, it was a building that was all full of Asian jewelry. They had jades, all that shit. It's a South Asian, I mean Southeast Asian um, empire in San Jose, and it's all full of jewelry there. They got crystals, rocks, and amethyst rocks that be stamped like everything. So, and I know my camera wasn't really too clear while I was filming and stuff like that. That's why I need to upgrade to a newer camera. I hope this video doesn't get too blurred. Like I hope it just kind of, you know what I mean? But yeah, let me post this stream one more time, whoever that feels like coming up in here. If y'all ain't too shy, if y'all want to, you know, hop up in here. But thank you, Rick White, for saying that you're all for Mob and Shine. But yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what goes on. I do part-time at my job, and I do the other part-time in the nails thing, but I haven't been really posting. Because you know, I like to do other stuff too. Like I was into Mob, so I was always kind of trying to communicate in that part because I can't do the stream or recording when I do nails while I'm trying to do my thing through the phone and all that stuff at that time. So hopefully by the end of this or even this weekend, coming up weekend, not this weekend, but the next weekend, I'm going to do my nails for the fourth time. I've been saying this on YouTube for the past month and a half. I always just remind myself through when I get on the camera. I be saying shit like I'm gonna have Barbie nails. Barbie was kind of like the popular thing. It was going on with the movie and all that stuff, and I was always calling Mob Ken. But yeah, he was so sweet calling me Barbie type, like, and stuff like that, playing along and stuff like that. It's kind of cute when it gets on a YouTube as a couple. You know what I mean? So yeah, shout out to Mob and shout out to the chat too. The Bevan Beeline show, crazy. Yeah, I haven't really seen those streams where it had the groups and stuff like that. So it'd be cool. I'd be watching in the background. Yeah. Let me see how much charge I got. Okay, I got 22. My cord's downstairs. But yeah, people that I guess didn't pop up in my comments and just is viewing my little chat. Don't forget to share and hit the like button if that's the only thing that y'all could do. I don't know. I need a banner. I mean, I need one of them where it says powered by StreamYard. There's a logo that could be right there too. Nice shine. Cute. But yeah, so what's up? I guess everybody's off now. I know my phone's gonna get cut off in like 5 down to 15. The fuck is that? I hear ducks outside. Quack, quack. They be flying. So I got my phone on a ring light. This right here too. It has a little flashlight right here. You want to see that? See this little light? So when you outside and you're doing a little selfie, you got a little light. Got this for $5. It's Shein. I ain't sponsoring Shein, but Shein is where I bought this from. I'm not sponsoring them, so it's all good. Yeah, I guess in a few minutes I'll reach to the 3-hour mark and hopefully everybody's taking this weekend as they should. I guess thanking for another day and let's just keep doing our thing. I don't see no guests in here. It's all good. Yeah. I don't really comment on too many people's platform StreamYards as much, so there's not really too much of a thing there. But yeah, what is y'all doing right now on the Sunday? If y'all don't mind me asking. Y'all don't mind me asking, or if y'all just don't like to type too much. Bevan, if you still up in here, what did SHM mean? Men don't say SHM. What does that mean? I didn't understand that. Oh, he meant Rick White. You said shaking my head be lying. Oh, okay. So Bevington. Um, hey, some of these letters I don't begin. So I know SMH is shaking my head, but SHM, I don't know what that is. But it was hot today. Shit. It was only supposed to be 75. It was like 81, 82. Like hot, you know. But yeah, I know that there's the thing where have we have these YouTubers that be saying, they be catching up with the YouTube streets that, is kind of like reading, I mean not reading, but listening to the beef and all that shit, the drama and all that shit. So it is within the algorithm. So when you scroll up, you see these certain things. We don't click on them, but it's where you put the sound off or on and you listen. And it's like, you know, I know JT, like from me being subscribed to him and Cuddy from the very beginning when I was really like, I came up on the YouTube channel back from 2009 is because of trying to watch a local, what I'm saying, legend that came from Frisco, where I'm, originally from. So me being, I mean, I was born there, but I wasn't in the hood like that. You know what I'm saying? But I was a neighbor, borderline, and so me being like, that was the vibe and that's the feel of where I was being raised to is still there. But from just being subscribed to them kind of brought up to that point where it's like you got to know in order for when you stuck with them, seeing how they or him was moving around and how he was calling it to a point where he's like, okay, well, Africa is kind of like my thing now. So I kind of looked into that, and I liked it because it reminds me of my country, how I used to be when I was in trouble and I used to have to go to the Philippines. That's my country. Cuddy, JT probably knocked some money, in his own way. But when I say not less, hey, he do his thing. Cuddy's a liar, you know. Um, and he tries to act tough and shit like that or whatever. And it's just a soft type of, you know what I'm saying, trying to come back in YouTube and all that shit because he's saying that JT scammed him and all that shit or took his money. I don't know. I can't say nothing for that because I've never seen it. You know what I'm saying? If I seen it, then I could prove to that point where, he did him wrong. JT did help him out throughout the years where he did stay at his place. And I'm just gonna just leave it like that. Going to another country where you pay for a plane ticket, and Cuddy might have paid for it to go out there, but or something like that. I don't know if JT paid for it. I think he did at once. At the second time he flew out there, because the first time it was way back, and Cuddy just had to do that with his mom's money type stuff. You know what I mean? But how I want to go back to going about YouTube when I first started, it was from me opening up the YouTube account and looking at what they're posting on their shit, but knowing that you got to have a state of mind to kind of do your own thing. Where I was laying in my own apartment and I know some of the skills that I know that I love to do is cooking and nails. So I kind of brought that upon where I was like, let me just do something with this. You know what I'm saying? Let me record, even though I am a very social person, but it's like you got to keep going. You know what I'm saying? But when I do content, I feel like the content got to be hard, like going to a point where it's like you're gonna have subscribers, watch you and shit like that. I don't have a lot of subscribers, but I know I'm thankful for the ones that I do have. 119 is, I did have 120, but it went down to 119. I think Rick White, I think you helped that go back. But like I said, people who are not going down to downgrade you with the numbers and stuff like that, because it doesn't go all the way back down. It'll be like one subscriber going back down, and it happened like 3 times out of this whole entire time I've had mine. So I just don't ask anybody, like like if I go outside, I'll ask people if they'd like to get their nails done and stuff like that. It's not going to be about like food and all that stuff. No. I feel like YouTube, when you get on a YouTube account and you want to learn, it's like looking after a channel where you're saying, hey, I like that plate. Like, let me try to, you know what I'm saying? Let me try to like make that plate. Like, I want to taste that. So it's something simple like that. You can't ask anybody outside, hey, go fuck with my YouTube channel because it's a cooking show. Like, there's too many people out there that could be heavy cooks. You know what I'm saying? Knowing to be a chef and knowing that they're really strong in that kitchen. So I'm not going to do that, even though I could pull some things. It's just that I didn't go to culinary. So, you know what I mean? And that's one thing, if you do like to be in a culinary, you're really out there and you really spot these places where it's that heavy kind of review type food, you know what I'm saying, where you kind of get into and do that heavy shit where you either know them who owns it, so much education, language and network about what product of food they're bringing from the farm or whatever, shit like that. But all I know is that nails, it comes to a business of you earning. So like, shout out to Pew. Pew be saying, hey, it's all about making an earn. It's all about making an earn. You feel me? So for all the YouTube people that understand that, that's the only way, you know what I mean? And not with that fake shit and all that. But yeah, just, people that do get on the platform and they do stick on a certain amount of time on a stream, it's for a good sense, a good sense of just trying to keep within being humble and mellow and not just trying to like just talk about fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? I'm with the real shit. So I'm a Frisco type of female that's always gonna be here in Cali. A lot of people say that California is a very like high priced place to to stay, but I guess we just working around it and working within it. But it is hard out here. Like, yeah, Cali is not cheap, especially in the San Francisco area. So it's getting to that point where I know my time is going to be running. Hopefully that when I do get, I'm going to try and say to myself, if I do get to 150 or at least to 200 subscribers, I'll try to up in my stream. If I do have those other subscribers, that because I noticed that in my streams now, a lot of people don't really get into my streams because I guess it's later down in this time. A lot of shit that happens in the YouTube streets, a lot of people do like the beef and all the drama shit. So if I do grab the new subscribers that just kind of like to, channel in and tune in with the stuff that I kind of do in the kitchen or my nails thing, it's, it's cool too. You feel me? Because it gives that time for them to try to learn something and gives them that knowledgeable fashion or articulate, art, artsy kind of way to kind of keep that, you know what I mean? Because I love it. I love the art, being in the fashion world too. Um, I put little hauls and stuff like that, nail hauls, little purse shoe kind of hauls too. It's not too luxurious, but it's something to do with the content off of YouTube. We all kind of just like not so professional with it. We kind of just kind of stream and kind of record ourselves, but I don't like function because females, we carry a lot of shit. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna hold my selfie stick trying to get inside my car while I'm trying to do all this shit. Like hell no. That's just like moving around doing, I guess, things that everybody else do on the outside world when they moving outside, trying to, dip in, I guess, and dip. Moving, keeping it moving type stuff, as we say in the Bay. But yeah, I hit the 3 hour, and I know that 10 at the 10 percent in my phone's gonna die. I don't have my cord in here, my cord's downstairs. But yeah, like on this Sunday, um, we just gonna keep it, we're gonna keep it G, and we're gonna keep it, in YouTube. I'm not for the drama and shit like that. So I'm glad that, I can come up in here and talk about certain type of things where the people that was on my platform today, thank y'all for tuning in and, chatting back with me, because, it's all good, So shout out to everybody that was in here. My battery's going down, it's already telling me. So I'm gonna keep it peaceful. So peace, y'all. Peace to the YouTube, and peace and blessings with all the people that was in my comments. So, and don't forget, everybody that was in here, I'm gonna subscribe to y'all. Okay? So Bevan and Rick White, and yeah, that's the thing. All right, y'all. Peace.